The Bodhi sage, a highly respected teacher, often gave profound lessons to his disciples, emphasizing the immense power of our words. According to him, our tongues are like the sharpest knives in existence, and can be both a source of power and the most dangerous weapon on earth. Although words lack physical impact, they can cause deep emotional trauma. If they are said well-intentioned and wisely at the right time, they can be a catalyst for success. But if they are applied recklessly, they can become harmful weaknesses. In the realm of speech, timing and judgment are crucial. Knowing when, where and how much to speak is a vital skill. Expressing kindness and wisdom at the right moment can pave the way to success. Conversely, saying unkind things at inappropriate times can make life extremely challenging. Allow me to share a parable that highlights the importance of silence and its transformative power. This story demonstrates how embracing silence can profoundly change the course of a person's life. In the mysterious land of Eldoria, among ancient forests and distant mountains, there lived a famous saint named Eliwood. His reputation as a wise and brooding soul echoed throughout the valley, and reached the ears of King Alex, a ruler troubled by constant inner turmoil. On that fateful day, King Alex sought out Eliwood, hoping to find comfort. The king implored, "Dear saint, despite the wealth and luxury that surrounds me, my heart is weary and my mind is in constant confusion. Can you guide me towards inner peace?" Eliwood, his eyes filled with ancient wisdom, replied, "The answers you seek are within you, but you have not discovered them yet. You are willing to undertake an experiment that will free you from the restlessness that plagues your soul." Despite his hesitation, King Alex agreed to the saint's proposal. For the next 2 weeks, he would live in a secluded residence in Eliwood, living a simple life of solitude and few words. As the first day approached, the king found himself more irritable than before. Questions and ideas clamor for attention, and the simplicity of life in silence can seem daunting. But he resisted the urge to speak and continued to meditate quietly. As night fell, an unexpected calm fell over King Alex. The beauty of nature, once ignored, now captivated his senses. He marveled at the intricate dance of flowers, the whispering leaves and the melodies of flying birds. By the 10th day, his inner turmoil began to dissipate. On the 12th day, King Alex sat quietly alone, lost in deep meditation. His eyes closed involuntarily, and the worries that had once plagued him disappeared without a trace. Eliwood observed with a knowing smile. Approaching the saint, King Alex spoke with new clarity, "Dear Eliot, I have discovered the source of my unhappiness. It was my talkativeness and negative thinking that led me astray. Wrong path. I wasted precious energy on small talk and pessimism that affected my life. These 15 days were transformative, and now I feel truly alive." Eliwood nodded in understanding and shared a story. A student once asked a great sage why he remained silent. The sage replied, "I remain silent in order to go deep into my heart. Silence is the first step to self-discovery. It allows people to go deep into their own hearts and truly understand who they are." The sage explains, "Silence is the first step to understanding yourself. Without it, self-discovery becomes impossible." Imagine a world where people speak only when necessary. You will see that the problems caused by unnecessary small talk reduced by about 90%. He continued, "When people embrace silence, there is less conflict, less discomfort, and few arguments. If both people in a conversation learn to remain silent, many of the world's problems can be avoided. Being alone is heaven, but the company of others can sometimes disturb our inner harmony. The first step is to find inner peace. Let your inner energy flow, and let your thoughts settle. Your life comes from within, not from anyone else. When others can't take you into your heart, you have to get there yourself. Look within, for you are the ultimate ruler of your inner world. The richness of life found within oneself. This inner journey is like watching your own life experience rise and fall, like the sun rising and setting. Every time you return from this inner journey, you will feel refreshed and as if you have experienced something A cool feeling. The refreshing feeling after bathing is like you said, it makes people feel refreshed. This feeling is not limited to the coolness of the body, but is also accompanied by a rich experience of life. In that special moment, you seem to have found a new strength and all the fatigue, sadness and worries melt away. This is a place to recharge, a space to feel refreshed. Just like cooling down the body, sometimes people need time to be still and reflect on their inner world. This kind of quiet moment can make people feel more calm and happy, as if they are connected to their inner self and become a true self. In this state, you are able to express your inner thoughts freely without disturbing your mind. This connection with the inner self makes words no longer an element that destroys inner peace, but like music, with a harmonious beauty. When you silence yourself and begin to tap deep into your inner strength, you will discover a lasting sense of peace. This allows you to escape the social pressure of the outside world and find a special kind of happiness. Life is full of joy for those who follow their dreams and live with passion. In this state, your face will take on a new glow and your eyes will emit a unique glow. You seem to have dived into the endless ocean of peace and feel the profound meaning of life. Perhaps you have also noticed that sometimes talking too much does not bring true peace. Too many words make it difficult for us to control our thoughts and stay focused. Those who talk too much often have difficulty focusing on a task, miss the truth, and miss the true meaning of life. In contrast, those who are good at keeping quiet and doing what they say are more likely to win the respect of others. People tend to pay more attention to people who are consistent in their words and deeds and are authentic and trustworthy. And a calm, thoughtful person succeeds in every situation because they know what to say when and where. There is wisdom in their silence that allows them to achieve great things in life. Therefore, we can find in various pursuits that great people often use language carefully and consider the impact of every sentence which contributed to their success. In contrast, those who like to chatter and resort to untruths too often spread negativity and harm others' relationships and reputations. In ancient texts and across cultures, people often explore how words reflect inner beliefs and values. Staying still helps develop patience and allows us to understand ourselves more deeply. Meditation is also a tool that helps us understand our inner selves, making us more peaceful and more aware of the true meaning of life. In order to better myself, I gave this advice to my friends: spend at least 20 minutes alone every day. During this time, spend time with yourself, reflect deeply, and feel your inner voice. Loneliness is not a burden, but an opportunity to reconnect and learn more about ourselves. Just like our lives, this time of solitude can bring about positive changes. During these 20 minutes, you can focus on your thoughts, dreams, and goals. This is a time for your inner strength to be unleashed, making you more determined to move toward your goal of becoming a better version of yourself. So I invite you to try setting aside this time every day to connect more deeply with yourself. This is a step toward personal growth and positive change. Click the heart button to share your inspiration with others. Leave your thoughts in the comment area and communicate with friends. Share your thoughts on this or any Zen story, and the next story you're looking forward to hearing. If you crave more moments of motivation and tranquility, subscribe to our stories and turn on the notification bell to let your participation be the driving force of our journey. Thank you for walking this journey with us. On the road of wisdom and enlightenment, we move forward together.